Hey everyone, it's Nicole Vahlkamp and it's almost 10 o'clock. And today I'm going to be doing a short meditation, guiding you through a little meditation to embrace change. I sent an email this morning and last night about change and how change is such a challenging experience for many of us. If you're anything like me, then you know that if you're anything like me, then when you go through changes, you may avoid them, or you may try to control them, or experience fear, uncertainty, the unknown. There are so many turbulent emotions that can come with times of change and transition. And the best thing to do in these times of change transition for me, and what I want to share with you, is to go back to meditation. Meditation for me is always the key. It's always the clearest way for me to get grounded and centered in myself, and for me to go back to that part of me that doesn't change, the part of each of us that is eternal, and the part of each of us in meditation that really holds the space for the parts of us that don't change when the world around us and things in our lives are changing so much. Hey Jen, thanks for joining. Oh good, people are starting to come on. That's great. So thank you all for joining. And this meditation for change is something that I encourage you to practice whenever you're feeling anxious or stressed, whenever it feels like life is just changing at a rate that you can't keep up with, whether it's our work, our careers, people we love. There are changes that are, always sad for us: sickness, death, endings of relationships. All of these things can feel so disorienting for us. And so that's why I wanted to share this meditation with you about change. And I hope you enjoy it. Welcome everyone who's joining, and tune in now. So let's get started and jump right into the meditation. It won't be too long. If you have questions or you want to send love or tell me your name, let me know you're here so I see it in my feed. And any questions you have at the end, I'll take and send hearts, and any questions, anything you have. So, okay, let's get started. So sitting up nice and straight. Hopefully you're in a place where you can be seated comfortably. And if you're sitting cross-legged, then be comfortable with your hips above your knees. If you're sitting on a chair, like I am, you can see my chair back here. If you're sitting in a chair, just have your feet on the floor, firmly on the floor, and bring your hands, your palms to face up on top of your knees. Let's all take a deep breath together. Inhale. And exhale really deeply, completely, all the stale air coming out of the body, out of the chest. Another really deep inhale. Make the inhale really deep. So inhale, abdomen, rib cage and chest expand, opening wide. Sip in a little more air. Might feel a little uncomfortable. Keep sipping. Bring the air in. Good. Let it out. Exhale. It can be through the nose or the mouth at this stage. We're really just preparing the body to enter a different state, cleansing any negativity. Okay, so let's do a little energetic wipe down. I think when there's change happening around us, we might feel sometimes sensations of swirling. You might feel it in the body, tightness in the chest. So before we move on, let's just do what I like to call an energy cleansing. So roll your hands together, rub them together quickly, vigorously, get some heat, get some energy. And now wipe your hands down, the face, the neck, chest, bring it down the shoulders and the arms, clearing off any negativity, any stuck energy, moving the energy off the body, underneath the armpits, the side body, the torso, clear the back. Okay, keep bringing it down, clear the legs. Can't see me, see what I'm doing. Clear the legs, bring it down off the knees, thighs, the feet, all the negativity. If you want to do it one more time, go ahead, one more time. Clear, clear, clear. Great, okay. And now coming back to your seated position, let's open up the chest here a little bit, roll the shoulders up and back, a lot of tightness up here sometimes, opening up the heart. When we go through times of change and transition, it's normal for fear to start to take hold. And when we're afraid, a lot of times we'll protect our chest, our most vulnerable point, our heart and our throat, two very vulnerable points. So you might feel contraction. So opening that up, letting the universe know that we are open and willing and present. Thank you, universe, for bringing all of us together in this moment through this amazing technology of Facebook Live, so that we can be here and embrace change in our lives. May each of us have the experience we're meant to have, and may each of us know that we are fully supported in every change, every transition, every challenge. There is nothing too hard for us to overcome with the help and support of the universe. Exhale. Let's take another deep inhale. Deep inhale and deep exhale. We're going to do 5 more breaths to really ground ourselves. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Relax the shoulders. Relax the pelvis. Turn the palms face up. Relax the palms and relax the fingers. Relax the thighs, the hamstrings, the knees. Relax the shins, the calves, the ankles. Feel the bottom of your feet. Become aware of the bottoms of both feet. Now bring the awareness up to the chest. Is there any tightness in your chest? Any sensation in or around your upper body? If so, just observe. Bring it into your awareness. It's not good or bad, right or wrong. Open up the chest again, lift the chest a little bit. Chin, spine, lengthen, nice and tall. Another deep inhale and exhale. Relax the face, the muscles behind the face. Finishing up our body scan, releasing all tension from the body and the muscles. Relax the brain. And be still. Come into your own stillness. Find stillness inside of you. Keeping the focus on the breath, gently inhaling and exhaling. As the breath begins to settle and find its own rhythm, bring to mind a change that is occurring in your life right now. Something you may be struggling with, or something you may be happy about. Any kind of change that's happening in your life, whether you feel positive or negatively about it, is still a change that makes the winds around us blow and can make us feel unsettled. So let's acknowledge together the unsettling effects of change and know that that's okay. That's part of the human experience. Fear, doubt, insecurity, all of these are part of the human experience, and we are not bad or wrong when we experience these emotions in times of change or in any time in our life. Let's embrace all that we feel. In this moment, knowing that we are steady, we are safe, and we are loved. Repeating any one of the following affirmations or all of them to yourself silently as you do this meditation. I welcome every change that comes into my life. I know that change is always for the better. I know that change is the universe bringing me greater blessing, more abundance, more freedom, and more joy than I ever could have imagined. There is beauty and purpose in every change. I have nothing to fear, for I am strong and supported by the universe. I know that I will come through this change stronger and further along on my spiritual path. I know that the universe is giving me all that I need to come through this change unscathed. I trust that what is being removed from my life no longer serves me and is making way for something greater. I am ready and willing for the universe to bring me something new and better than what I have previously known. There is beauty and purpose in every change. Continue breathing, sitting with these affirmations, repeating one to yourself, or making your own. Let the thoughts, the affirmations of positive change flow naturally. I am supported. I am strong. There is no change that I cannot handle. No matter how great the fear, no matter how monumental the change, I am strong, like the oak tree that remains untouched by the winds and storms. I know that there's a deeper part of me, in my heart, that can weather all things, that is untouched by the world, and that is united with something much greater and much more powerful than myself. I am strong and supported. I embrace the beauty and opportunity of change. Continuing silently for a few moments. Concentrating on the breath. Feeling peace and strength in your heart. Enjoy the inner resource and the inner knowing. Enjoy your own inner strength. If you need to cry, cry. If you'd like to smile, smile. Simply continuing to breathe and embrace the beauty of change. Continuing to inhale and exhale. Continuing to repeat whatever affirmation resonated with you. And you can continue silently for as long as you'd like. If you'd like to continue in meditation, go ahead and do so. And if you're ready to come out, take a little bit of a deeper inhale and a little bit of a fuller exhale. Again, deepening the inhale, opening the chest, and the exhale. And when you're ready, start to wiggle your toes, feel your feet on the floor. Wiggle your fingers, move the palms, the fingers and wrists. And slowly open your eyes, first looking downward. Don't need to look at the computer or at me. Take your time looking down. Coming back into this space when you're ready. I'd like to thank you all so much for being here today. I hope that some peace has entered your heart and some understanding of the great blessings and opportunity that all these changes are bringing you. Every change brings greater blessings. Absolutely, there's no question about it. Even when it's scary, it's always for the best. If anyone has any questions, I'd love to see your comments now. I see we had Timothy and Al and Reg, Michelle all joined. So thank you all for being here. If you have any questions about affirmations or meditation. Another really powerful thing that I just wanted to mention is in cultivating fearlessness and staying grounded in times of change, something that I've worked with are these, they're called flower essences. They're energy healing. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Bhagya in Jamaica, for being here. I'm so glad that this was good timing for you. Thank you, Michelle. Namaste. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about these energy healing essences. If you've never used flower essences before, I'm happy to talk about it another time. I just wanted to put this out there as a resource. And I'm also doing consults now with these to help you find the right essence for you to bring you through whatever change, since we all have different energetic and auric and different balances and imbalances in our chakra system, and a lot of that can make us feel like the change is scarier or harder than it is. And so these flower essences are really powerful energetic healings that can help us in times of change. So if you have questions, please send me an email or check my website. I'm offering these consults now, and I really believe in them. They've helped me so much. You can see here I have an essence. You can't see it, but it's an essence for abundance, and this really helps in times of change especially. So thank you, everyone. Thanks, Al. Thanks, Megan. It's been wonderful to be with you, and I wish you all a beautiful day. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I love the claps and the hearts. I love that we have this community coming together and that we're all doing the work on ourselves to improve ourselves, to face life with more peace and joy, and to trust that the universe is bringing us more than we ever could have imagined. That's what I wish for you. I wish a life bigger and better than you ever could have imagined, and that's what all of these tools are meant to do. So have a beautiful day. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and send questions, comments anytime. Thanks, everyone. Om Shanti. Namaste.